Hi friends, I'm loving these graphics. They're so fun. And I might look a little funny, but I'm not pasted to the ceiling, which would be awesome. Actually, even more awesome. I am lying on the floor because this morning, this is so funny. I sneezed and a muscle in my back spasmed just from sneezing. Oh, this illusion is so funny. It's so funny what we create for ourselves sometimes, right? Just so that I can lay on the floor and do my live for you and other things too. But it's so great. So, yeah, today I wanted to talk about, I am going to switch the, should I keep the flowers? Yeah, I'm going to keep the flowers. I like the flowers. I want to just do an exercise with you guys. And this is still, I've been doing the calling work this week with you guys on my lives. And if you haven't seen them, you can just go back through, this week. And the calling is your calling, your unique expression of Source, basically, is what it is. It's how Source expresses through you, how God expresses through you. And the emptier we are and can be, the easier it is for God and Source to come and express through us and do action does happen, right? Of course, through our vessel, and so that we can help each other. That's why we're here, to help each other, to serve each other, to take each other's hands and remind our other selves of all the love, more love and understanding and compassion. And yeah, so if you're interested in living your life from this place, then yeah, stay tuned, keep listening, and go listen to the other ones too. So today I wanted to take you through a bit of an exercise around remembering that what you see out there, what is on your projector screen is not real. Okay, I'm going to switch to strawberries because there we go. All right. And now you can see, the real everything. There's no filter at all. This is like raw Tara laying on the floor with strawberries. That looks good. I want to eat strawberries now. Okay, so back to this exercise, and you can close your eyes, you can keep them open, and if you keep them open, if you can just look around you and what is around you in your life right now, whether you're looking at material things, your furniture, or you're outside and you're looking at the sky and the trees, and can you sense, if you drop the thinking mind, if you stop labeling things as this or that, and even yourself as a person in a body with certain attributes or qualities, there's a time and a place for all of that. But just for this exercise, can you just feel into the space that is there, that remains when the thinking mind totally stops? When you just allow it to rest for a moment. Because isn't it so exhausting to just be so in the mind and identified with the mind? And I mean, can you imagine going through this whole life and never just exploring who you really are, which is not the mind? So the only way, one of the ways we do that is just by completely dropping all of those thoughts and descriptions and identities that we hold. And when you do that, when you stop naming things, a tree, a desk, me in this body, my partner over there, my kids, the lunch I'm about to eat, and you just let it be, you can really see how much of a hologram it all really is. It's so, and this isn't, sometimes people can get in this this place of like, oh, well, if it's not real and it's all a hologram, then there's no meaning. And, no, yes, there's no meaning. And there is meaning, right? It's one of the great paradoxes of our life, of being in this human body, in this incarnation. But as you feel into the space that remains when you drop all of that and you just let it be, you become free, more and more and more free. I mean, can you feel the freedom and even the relief? If you do it for 2 seconds, can you feel the relief of not having to do anything, not having to use the mind to describe and to manage your life? And so when you can feel this empty place, then you see, if you open your eyes, you see what's around you is really just a beautiful, beautiful illusion full of the things you have created in your illusion for a reason, to help you remember that it's actually not who or what you are, but rather a playground, a playing field. And so when we do the calling work, we have the opportunity to come from this empty space of only what it feels like to remember that you are God and Source. And it's a little, the expression is a little different for everyone, but ultimately it's all the same. We're all remembering we're God together. And then from that place, beautiful action begins to pour through you. And there's no more thinking about it. There's no more planning, goals, paths that I'm on or not on. It's just space, vastness, openness, freedom, this beautiful playground that you can literally just create whatever's in your highest good, and the highest good of all, that helps you to serve humanity. Whew. So see if you can drop into that space again and again and remind yourself again and again. And guys, we have so much thick conditioning that tells us this is not the truth, that everything is real and that it has all these like consequences to it, and that we have to take everything super seriously or else we'll die. Literally, like that's the root. If I don't do this, there won't be enough of something and I'll die. Like that's what it comes down to. It may look differently or sound differently, but it's not. So just drop it. Just let yourself be that you are, just that you exist, just let yourself be the self that you really are, right? The true self, the God self, the God state. And if you would like help with any of this, I am more and more called, called to do the calling work with people. I am more and more called to help people remember their unique energy, essence, blueprint, and then really design their whole life around that. So you get to see when you look around you, this illusion that you've created for yourself, what doesn't feel good to be there anymore? What feels out of alignment, internally and externally? And it's amazing what happens when you start to clear out those things, even little things, even physical things. It's just shifts your energy so much and opens space for what is meant for you to come into your life. So if you would like help with that, just message me. That's what I do. That's my jam. I love it. And I am committed and devoted to living my life from this place, from my calling, from remembering who I am. And my calling, again, is people experiencing their infinite nature. That's how that makes me feel. And that's how it makes me feel when I see you experiencing that. And that is what I want for you more than anything. Okay, I love you guys so much. I wish you lots and lots of strawberry fields in your illusion if that lights you up, or, you know, heads full of flowers, or anything else that you want. Okay, bye.